Hey guys, good morning. I am in Cuyopo, Nueva Ecija, and we came to do a quick update on the house and kind of show you where we've gotten a week down the road. So I was here Saturday before last, I believe, and this is Monday the 23rd, I think. So yeah, it's been just a little over 7 days, and the crew came back, I believe, last Tuesday or Wednesday, and they got back on the project. So I've been seeing some picture updates, so I do know that there's been quite a bit done, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So let's flip this around here and kind of start showing you the outside. They have put, looks like they've gotten a final coat on that outside there. That looks really good. No more white streaks from the primer. Got the outside sconces on the house. I think there's 4 across the front and 3 of those in the back as well. I think I shared with you last week that we lost a mango tree, and looks like the guys have got it mostly cut up, cleared the road. This is what's left of it. Makes me so sad. They have started, looks like they're starting to prepare for a driveway. It's been raining here every day. Rainy season is early. Pretty much rains just about every afternoon. So it's going to be a challenge to get anything done outside. And so yeah, they'll meet that challenge the best they can. So let's get around here to the front. Looks like they're laying down some rebar for driveway, and looks like the carport concrete has already been poured. Wow, that looks really good. They've got they built in a drainage pad here along the retaining wall, and I'm guessing that cardboard's covering up where it goes out. Looks like they got, this was the source of all the water last time I was here, and I think I remember showing you that this back wall here had sunk in. The dirt had settled so much because all the water was dumping out of this gutter into this location. So looks like they put another drain possibly in on that side over there. Pretty cool to have a little concrete up here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the outside of the house, and they've got this pad poured, but this will have to have either more concrete or some tile, because looks like we've got a whole lot of dog prints in here. They've started the outdoor kitchen sink area. It's just the rough base is what that is, and then they'll pour that and plaster it all up. It'll be good. I'm not seeing, I have to talk to Ramel about that, but I don't see any place for the laundry machine. We do have a laundry machine that's going to go out here, and I know we discussed it, so I have to find out what the provisions are for that. We'll need water and a drain as well, and also power. Here's power. Maybe this is where he's planning on the laundry machine going, but I don't see any water unless it's going to tie in over here. So anyway, I'll figure that out. We'll have a discussion about that. This is pretty much a mess back here. As you can see, the pool is got a lot of water in it, and which is going to make it pretty tough to tile. So not sure what their plan is and getting that drained. It may not, if you wait for it to do it on its own, it may never get drained. Let's see what's happened back here. Looks like this wall may have settled some. Got a lot of rebar, and I'm surprised that it would have pushed back. Maybe it's just a visual thing that I'm seeing. I don't know. I'll check with him, see what's going on with that. But I imagine when this dirt got wet, it got pretty heavy. Yeah, this is pretty much a mess back here. They did get these metal frames here painted. Looks really good. I love that paint. And this will have a polycarbonate, a tinted polycarbonate all the way around the house. So that's going to look really good. All right, let's get on here to the inside. Well, hi, look at this. It's a little baby goat. Are you mine? And I just don't know it? Come here. Come here. Yeah. How cute. Oh my gosh. That's a cute one. Isn't he cute? Uh-oh. Here's Mrs. Baker. She is playing with a toy I've had for a long time, which is my Canon SLR, but I don't ever use it because it's just a lot easier to use my phone. But she's done a lot of instructional videos on how to use it, so she's trying to master that. So let's get inside the house. Hey guys, how are y'all? How's the bread? Good? Good. Okay, so back inside the house, they have started putting, looks like the porcelain granite countertops. Can't see it because of all the stuff up here, but it's like a gray granite. Looks really good. Taking all the cabinet doors off, I'm sure, so they can be painted, and the backs of them finished out. Other than that, in here, nothing else. Oh, they do have some of the pin lights in. That's new. Very cool. These are pin light LEDs is what they are. They actually fit up into the ceiling. And made sure I got the right wattage for the height of the ceiling, because depending on how high your ceiling and how many square meters you can actually light properly, I had to do a lot of research on that because I just don't know a lot about LEDs. But I did the research, and so I bought the proper lights for that. It should be pretty well lit. Not to mention the fact that we have another drop-down pendant light here, pretty long pendant light for the dining room table. The ceiling fan in here does not have a light, but the kitchen fan will. So the kitchen will have 4 drop LEDs. It'll have a light on the fan, I believe, and then some recessed lighting underneath the cabinet. All right. That door's kind of wedged, so I'm not going to open it because I'm not sure why they've got it wedged. Looks like they're bringing a little bit of fill dirt in here. I'm going to get around to this side, and then we'll come back, hit the bedrooms real quick. Yeah, I do believe this back retaining wall has pushed out from the weight of this dirt once it got wet. So I'm not sure what they will do to resolve that, but I know they will. Looks like all the interior walls on the bedrooms, yeah, these are all painted already. Ceiling's painted, pin lights are in here. Got a couple more drop pendants that go here, and of course a ceiling fan. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because you guys have seen this over and over again, but it looks like they've got our closet cabinets finished. Our built-ins on either side, his and hers. Got our fixture up on here. Nothing new in here that I can see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I was going to make this short and sweet. Maybe try to do some drone shots. We are actually on our way to Sagada. I've never been there. Been wanting to go the whole year and a half I've been here, but Sagada has been hiding from the COVID. They were not letting anybody in to Sagada, and to my knowledge, they just opened back up 1 May. So once we found out they were open back up, we decided to go ahead and take a trip. It's probably not the best time of year to do it. It is rainy season, has already begun and started early this year. But nowadays, if you don't go ahead and knock it out, you might get derailed pretty easily. So we just decided to go ahead and get this trip done. Okay, so here, I didn't come in here, I forgot. These spare bedrooms look like they are basically done except for electrical outlets and a fan. So we've got our accent wall, it's a really light gray, and all the other walls are white. Ceiling's white, floor is in. Looks like they're ready for paint here in the spare bedroom, spare CR. Looks like they've got that ready to go. And this one, I bet, is probably, yeah. So this one's done as well. So these 2 spare bedrooms are basically done except for some electrical and a ceiling fan being hung, and that's it. And then this hallway, for the most part, looks like it's finished. Drop lights, pin lights are in, and paint's on the wall. Looks really good. So they're making progress. It's steady, but I'm not sure exactly how they're going to handle this outside, because raining every day, that's going to be very, very challenging. My guess is. So I think I'm going to leave it there and see if we can't get some good drone shots of the house. But just wanted to give you a quick update. This has been, since I've been here, it's been a little over a week. And since the team returned from their, I think I took about 9 days off right around the election time, they've been back since, pretty sure it was Tuesday or Wednesday that they got back here and got busy. So, oh, out here they also finished, there was some downspout gutters that were not painted. They've got those painted the same color as the purling underneath. They've touched up around the windows because it was white, and they've got all that painted gray. So outside's looking really good. Really, really good. Yeah, progress is being made. Okay, guys, listen. Like I said, we're headed to Sagada. Once we leave here, we're gonna drive on to Baguio, which is about 3 hours from here, I guess. Two and a half hours, maybe. No, not from here. That's from Balanga. Maybe an hour and a half. I'm guessing. We're gonna head up to Baguio, stay the night. Just because the trip to Sagada is a pretty long one. It's mountain roads and windy, and never been that way. So we'll get started tomorrow early from Baguio, and we'll head up to Sagada. And hopefully we have enough breaks in the rain that we can do some sightseeing and so forth. So Nak's with me. Nak is my son Genesis and my wife, and we're just going to take a quick 4 days up in Sagada, head back for the weekend. Hopefully get to go put some flags out on Memorial Day at the Clark Cemetery. I believe the VFW is going to have something going on there, so hope to be a part of that. And our air conditioner, our car broke. Actually, the Freon leaked out of the evaporator, and so we're sweating. It's going to be a sweaty trip up to Sagada. Maybe once we get up there, it's supposed to be a lot cooler, so we'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Some things that worry me a little bit, especially with that back wall settling and so forth. This is new. Looks like they've put all the gutters have an underground drainage system, and they all looks like they got them all coming to this point here and coming out that retaining wall. This is a muddy mess down here, so I'm not going to get down in that. But that back retaining wall concerns me. I'll let you know once I find out what the fix for that is. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. Peace out. The good. The bad. The Philippines.